think last year you outgained them in yards like 2-1 Pueblo, but yet you lost by what, 2 points or something. What was the key for their defense last year? Anything in particular?
I think they led the nation in turnovers last year. That's, beginning of the year, you're going to expect mistakes, you're going to expect bad things to happen, but now since we've prepared for that, we've got a chip on our shoulder. We want to go out and do what we're supposed to, bring some more of the tradition back to WT. And this is my senior year, so I'm wanting to put something I can put my name on, and same thing with the rest of the upperclassmen.
How good was their defense? Was it one of the better defenses you played last year?
The thing about Pueblo, and I think they're going to be very similar this year, is that you're not going to have any guys that are just 6'4", 300 pounds. They're all smaller guys, but they have a lot of heart. They're really tough, and they'll just keep coming. And I think it's pretty much the same team as we played last year. It's just having a better attitude, and just starting the season out 1-0 like we all want.
Well, it's a huge ball game because they're ranked 6th in the nation, and it's a Division II opponent. It's going to really help our strength of schedule if we can knock them off. So, not anything to do with revenge. Just let's go up there and let's play football the way it's supposed to be played, and let's win this football game to start the year off this year.
It's a regional game now too. Talk about how key that is.
It's always key when you play a really strong regional opponent. Whenever it comes down to playoff time, stuff like that later on, we take care of business. Well, it's going to matter a lot how we play against this ball club and who wins this particular ball game.
Looking at the way they finished last year after they came down here and got the degree, do you think a win could propel you guys to a fantastic season, or is that something you're considering?
Well, I think getting off to a great start is critical, and when you look back at an 83 season and you realize you missed the playoffs by 1 game, you can't let your guard down any, especially against an opponent like this, and especially with it being the first game of the season. It's always one of the goals of the coach to win that first ball game, and this one is a huge goal, and it's a very important goal for the Buffaloes.
About last year's game, you outgained them 2-1, but you lost by 2 points. Tell me how critical mistakes you guys made were. I think you had some botched snaps you were telling me. Tell me about that game.
Well, it's just a combination of just about everything that could go wrong did. Number one, we're playing 2 different quarterbacks. We're a little bit out of the sync there. We're playing a freshman center when Hector, the only game he missed last year, coming off knee surgery. We had 3 bad snaps on 3rd and longs and shotgun that stopped drives. And then the kicking game. They dominated the kicking game last year. Their kicker was awesome. I think it's 4 for 4 on field goals, and just clutch kicking there. They had a great scheme against us on their punt rush. Partially blocked 2 punts, and they actually ran another punt back about 40 or 50 yards, set up their last field goal. So all those things played into the fact that they beat us and deserved to win because they made less mistakes than us.